What's up? I can't give away them Chavez Jr. posters. Ain't that something? Athens, Georgia. Oh my God. What's going on, Athens, Georgia? Karceno up in there. As you already know. You know, I'm just waiting for people to pile in before I get started. Anybody want a Chavez Jr. poster? Anybody? Anybody want a Chavez Jr. poster? Nobody wants this. I can't even get rid of it. For nothing in the world. Now, you need a dartboard. Make it a new game. Who can hit Chavez Jr.? And the scary thing is, he gonna be back in another fight. Now, let's talk why everybody's blowing up my phone. Talking about two subjects. James Harden, Bow Wow. Now, let's talk about Bow Wow. He has been getting clowned for 2 straight days. People said, Karceno, why you haven't said nothing about Bow Wow? Because I'm not going to make 65 videos about this subject. I'm going to make one. I said, let's early. Let this play out a little bit. We're going to have more to talk about. I guarantee in about another 24 hours after everybody get through clowning this kid, it's coming. And sure enough, right there, they did. Now, Bow Wow has always been frauding. Okay? He's been doing this his entire career. You guys don't understand that Bow Wow has always been this guy. It's told you, it's a lot of delusional guys out here. Rappers. But the way he does it is hilarious, because the part that I love about it is when he get caught. Because that's when the action finna start. Because as soon as he gets caught and he's got to face the music, oh, he ain't going to face no music. He going to be coming up with a whole nother lie. I got a Chinese girl named Lee, man. She take good care of me. I just flew her in from China right now, man. She right now wiping my butt. Man, you see this 2018 Rolex I got on my wrist, man? I traded in this 2020 Mercedes for it. I mean, Bow Wow has always been that kind of guy. But they all do it. But when Bow Wow does it, it always gets magnified. When he messed up at the award ceremony, when he talked about, this is my car and it ain't leased. When he was going at it with Soulja Boy, and Soulja Boy like, man, that car leased. He was, I got paperwork right here that says this and that. That paperwork was fake. He was leasing with the option to buy, which means that he had an option to buy it. But that's a whole different thing. There's a lot of situations you don't know about, and he should have never brought Chris Breezy's name in there. Like, I've done a lot for these guys. I gave them their first look and all this. I put these guys. He should have never even went down this road. Because Breezy, for one reason, could really embarrass him. He could say some stuff that could really embarrass Bow Wow. Now, Bow Wow's cool with me. Like, I have no problem with Bow Wow. he got upset with me over the Erica Mena situation, and something I said, but he should know better. He should have learned from Ray J. The Breezy situation. Everybody was tight. Marcus, Chris Brown, Floyd, Bow Wow, everybody was tight. Because you don't understand. Al Heyman used to do the tours, and the Watson, Sam Watson, Brandon, and Marcus, they all knew Bow Wow, hung out with Bow Wow, so we saw Bow Wow a lot during this time. Now, the thing is, Bow Wow fell out of the fold because of some issues he had with Ray J and a couple other things. It's all involving chicks. You know what it is, so we ain't gonna go there. Sorry, Bo McKenzie. But here's the thing. He took a picture and a photo of a jet and a Mercedes. It is all out of the luxury. You could rent that vehicle. I mean, the plane and the doggone car. You could rent all of this stuff from this tour and travel guide. It's on their front page. So it's like what they call a stock photo. You take the stock photo and he just posted it. Now, Bow Wow could say, I never said I owned the plane. I never did this. I never did that. He can't say that. Because if you look at it, he never really say, I own the plane. He just saying, this is how we living now. Like, yeah, let's go get this money. That's all he's saying. He did the same thing when he was posting about the money. What did he say? Oh, this money I ain't never say the money was mine. He had been caught so many times. And I don't really want to disrespect him because we and him never really had a problem. But there's a lot of things we could say that, yeah, that's basically it, because I've pretty much said it before. He was mad at me at the Erica Mena thing because he paid for Erica Mena. That's why I'm like, they're never getting married. And people are like, they're going to get married and you're going to look stupid. I'm like, they're not getting married. It's an arrangement. It's business. He's like, look, I'm going to help you get this money. You're going to be with me and we're going to be a couple, this and that. That's how that worked. It's a arrangement deal. So they got attention by them being together. They were able to get some sponsorships and get some stuff going on, frauding like they were a couple. And then when it ran its course, here come this fake breakup. But it was all garbage. All of it was lies. So he got mad at me because I knew. I'm like, dude, you must. I knew I was there when this thing was going on. Back when DJ Envy, she came to Envy because Envy was making it look like he was gonna make her a music star. And then he started cheating on his wife with her and banging her. And then his Envy head got up like he was, yeah, cheating on my wife like y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should show y'all how to do this. Yeah. So when Envy was doing that, everybody looking at Envy like he's stupid because I'm like, man, everybody just got through running a train on that like last week. What are you doing? I'm not saying he didn't hit it, but I know he was paying for it. It was a business arrangement between them two, but she blew up. She got the reality show. She started coming up. But before that reality show, she was getting ran, baby, and all them dudes in Louisiana was... How many at a time? Here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. Come on in. So, I'm just letting you know that she was out there. Because I don't got to tell you what I do. Well, let Erica Mena tell it. She'll tell it to you. Because even when she was with him, she was still with somebody else. And he was like, man, you finna mess up the money. Do you know I'll never say that, Nellis? I would never say that. I was before the train. Oh man, let me stop that. Now listen, the problem that Bow Wow has is the simple fact that he can't stop. He's stuck in celebrity mode. And his thing is he doesn't realize that he's pretty delusional. Like he's really gone. Like he believes people care. See, this is the problem. This is the sickness of the drug of fame. When you're not famous anymore, you still believe you're relevant. And nobody else believes it but you. He was like, remember the time he was walking? Hey, look, these people don't know it's me. Yeah, I got this hood on, man. I hope they don't see me. Woo! If they saw you, they'd been like, you look familiar. I just don't know where I know you from. These kids don't know Bow Wow. Bow's a legend in his own mind. Bow don't realize he's about 30. He's not little Bow Wow no more. Nobody's playing bounce with me, bounce with me. You know, he don't look like the Like Mike character no more. He can be like, that was me, Like Mike. The big head kid with the big feet, that was me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me. He tried every way to come back and be hot again. He's one of the child actor stars that become nothing, who destroy and become absolutely nothing, and then they come back. So now he was like, no, now I'm Shad Moss. I'm no longer Bow Wow, I'm Shad Moss. Because Bow Wow done got so much press in a negative light, now he wants to be Shad Moss. I done messed that name up. I might as well be Shad Moss. He brought back JD to write for him and on his album, which still turned out to be nothing. Because the thing is, JD wrote all those songs for you when you was a shorty. It works for you then. Now, there's nothing impressive about you rapping. Yeah, T.I. wrote a song for him. All these people wrote songs for him. Bow Wow used to, he had a rap flow, but there's nothing in it. It's totally empty because he never formed who he wanted to be as an artist of himself. He was always making a song like this person. Let me get on the song with him so me and him will do a song together and I'm sounding like this guy. Now I'm sounding like him. I'm sounding like Romeo. I'm sounding like this guy now. I'm sounding like him. And then he thought he was the Don of everything. Like everybody copying off me. Because all these other kid rappers was coming up. And he felt like I'm the pioneer. I pioneered this game. Yeah, the Brat used to write. I mean, but JD wrote her first album. That's facts. Jermaine Dupri wrote that first album. And she wanted to write herself. He said, fine, you want to write yourself? JD probably wrote like 2 songs on that album. Another Tantrum. She wrote all the songs and all them songs bombed. And he said, see? Told you. Told you. Don't bite the hand that's feeding you. I'm sorry, Zach, that you don't like Bow Wow. Bow Wow has $20 million. If Bow Wow had $20 million, Bow Wow would not be on here trying to sell a show, talking about some on BET, trying to sell this show. If Bow Wow had $20 million, he wouldn't have been doing a reality show where he was getting less than $200,000. Much less. He's living off old royalties that he probably got coming in. That's enough to pay the bills. And he's able to get in on a lot of the fact that he's Bow Wow. He know a couple of people in the industry. Know some producers. Yo, give me a free ticket in there. When he was at the Super Bowl, he was in there because of JD. He didn't even pay. He didn't pay for the ticket. Jermaine Dupri paid for those tickets. So JD brought him there. Floyd Mayweather bought all this. I was there. Floyd paid for everybody when we were there. No, the brat has never been for Grove Heights. She's West Side. I mean, he was good in lottery ticket. I don't hate Bow Wow. See, Bow Wow just get caught up in the fame. He get into his emotions too much. And he got mad at me on social media one time over Erica Mena. So whenever you follow somebody, he followed me just so he could send me a DM. I guess they wanted to knock some people off, I guess. The light bill is fine. People didn't like what I was saying. Bow Wow had to shut down. Like, yo, shut him down. But Floyd used to pay for all that stuff. And Bow Wow know that too. Floyd was paying for you, bro. That's why you was hanging out with Floyd so much, because you knew Floyd was spending that bread. You wouldn't have never saw these chicks if it wasn't for Floyd. And he talking about he brought Sierra out and all that. Yeah, Sierra was a thought. I mean, I knew what she was when she came in the game. Anybody who get butt naked when they don't have to on the front cover of a magazine, I'm like, why is she butt naked on the cover of this magazine in some heels? I mean, butt naked already. I'm like, you ain't already got a multi-selling album. You ain't got to do that. Then she was with 50. You see how she was with 50. She kept her mouth shut. She played her position. She stayed in the house. Did what she was told for years. And she was paid. She's a thought. So I'm like, look, that's what it is. She likes to be taken care of. And now she's got the perfect person. That Russell Wilson guy. Everybody knew what that was. That was a clean hit. She put that stuff on him. Work, 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 work. And that's it. Then Bow Wow creates this whole fake social media thing talking about Keisha Cole egged his car. I didn't get on him for that. Talking about he got video footage and he's doing interviews off these frauding. Man, what happened, man? You know, I got this ex-girl, you know. I ain't gonna say no names, but, you know, egged my car, you know, and why is she gonna egg your car? Look, they used Bow Wow. All these chicks every chick he had used him. He got used by Angela. Angela Simmons didn't even need him. He was just good publicity. Used Bow Wow. Bow Wow was on the show. Her dating Bow Wow. They look cute together. It got her out there because even though her family's known, she was just getting out there. She got bigger than him. Bye, sucker. Gone. He's the jump off point that you can go in, meet everybody, use Bow Wow up, and leave. Keisha Cole, same thing. Keisha Cole came up from the hood, from the Bay, dating ballers. You know, that's where she came from. Meet Bow Wow. He's a sucker. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we got something. Bounce. That's the formula. All of these people, they're the same person. Keisha Cole to Sierra, Erica, they was just not like, they weren't out there like Erica Mena. Let's just put it that way. They just went out there like that. But they did they dirt. And what do they have in connection? The sucker. Bow Wow. And I ain't mad at Bow Wow. I'm sorry I called you a sucker, man. You're a good dude. You really is. You're a good, kind-hearted person. You are. It's just that when you get that fame thing going and that ego start kicking in, you start getting tough. Then you start doing that. You don't want it with the dog. No, you can't mess with the dog. And you can't. I'm like, what? Who is this guy? I'll be like, what happened at Chris Brown party? When you didn't even show up. He was at home playing the video game, basketball game. Talking about some, man, no, he's playing John Madden. He was playing John Madden. Oh man, I'm coming to the game. Come on, Floyd, man, we should play some John Madden. Floyd be like, I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play that. I don't play that. No, I don't play that game. Oh, Floyd, man, you don't know what you missing. You need to learn from me. I'm the best. I beat game. He was like, dude, I just beat you yesterday. I just beat you in the game yesterday. Stop playing. You the best in the world. I just beat you, so I'm the best in the world? And I was like, that's one of his homeboys who was whooping him in Madden. He was like, you beat Gang because Gang weak. Gang keep falling for the same play. And then Gang was like, man, you ain't never beat me. I won. Gang was like, I won. You ain't beat me. So I'm like, I don't know who won. I don't care either. But Bow Wow, he's a good dude. Let me not take that away from him. Now, everybody riding Snoop right now. Snoop got problems. But Bow Wow's a good dude. All that stuff was fake. That was promotion. They was trying to get a reality show out of that, and it didn't come to. When they was playing the video games, that was a pitch. All that back and forth with the videos, which is a good concept, but it didn't turn into anything. They thought it was gonna turn into them getting a reality show. So, Game ended up getting a reality show though. Oh, y'all want to hear about Snoop problems right now? Snoop got problems because of this situation that happened with Punk Master Flex and Tretch and Tupac and all that stuff, because he's been quiet as a church mouse and he ain't said a word, and everybody was like noticing that. You the one up there on the rock and roll thing, man, talking about how much you love Pac. Soon as that show was over, now you done took your check and went home. Punk nigga Snoop, knew you up there frauding like you his homie. You ain't said nothing to Flex. Everybody else riding. So he got problems right now. I ain't made a video about it. I ain't said nothing about it because I'm like, I ain't trying to throw gas on the fire. But right now, Snoop got problems. And Snoop knows it. so it's serious. I mean, serious. There's some real people upset about that. Because they didn't agree with Snoop being out there first. There's a lot of people that didn't like the fact Snoop was there. I'm like, man, Snoop recorded songs with the man. If he want to pay respect, let him play respect. I was the one in Snoop corner. And next thing you know, when all this was going on and everybody like, man, where's Snoop at? Snoop ain't said a word. I done heard from everybody. I done heard from you and everybody else. You said more than Snoop. And I'm like, ain't Snoop supposed to be his homeboy? I love Pac so much. And he ain't said one word. And I'm like, yeah, I can't say nothing. Snoop ain't. I ain't heard nothing from Snoop. If y'all heard something from Snoop about this, I heard from everybody else. Even though that thing that Tresh put out, that song. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that was. I don't know what Tresh was thinking when he made that. I said, at first I said Tresh made a song. Did y'all hear that? Please somebody tell me. I thought it was a joke, but people said no, this is a real song. I listened to it. It's like 10 seconds into the song. It's like a snippet of a song. The song is really, really, really bad. It's really bad. I listened to it. I said, what is this? That song was so bad. I said, oh no. You gotta go back to, if you talking about 90 something, you gotta bring that 94 back. You gotta bring that 96 back. Flex went back to 94. You go back to 94. Bring out some of that naughty from 94. Don't come with this woo remix thing. I'm like, what is, I don't know what he was meaning to say or how it came out all wrong. It came out all wrong. I sat down like, oh man, this is, rusty ain't the word. Woo! That wasn't the word for that. That was just bad. I mean, that's Apple Maps bad. That's Apple Maps bad. Right there. That's, I can't, even though I'm rooting for him, even Funkmaster Flex clowned him. He laughed. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Tresh put out a new song, you know, I support even when they hating on me. I'm like, he was like, man. And I was like, yeah, I mean, Flex could ride that because, man, you don't come out the gate like that. You got all this energy behind you. People ready for you to go in. If he'd have came out on that beat, boom, boo, 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 boo. Naughty, we're gonna break, we're gonna smash. We're gonna what? We're gonna clash. I was like, he'd have did that, he'd have sent it up. He'd have sent it up. I said, what is he coming with? Oh man, he let us down, y'all. He let us down. Is that Nate Rob? Your video's been kind of wild. I saw some of your videos, boy, they was wild. I'm over here fighting with women on the DMs and all this stuff. I'm like, how I'm fighting with women I ain't even with no more? This don't even make sense. It's crazy out here. It's like woo or whoa remix. That's what it's called. The woo remix or something. It is a bad song. Period. I was like, this whole thing is, somebody should have stopped him. And I'd have been like, look, stop this. This is bad. This is real bad. Let's get together. Let's get some people on the track with us. And let's do this right. But yeah, I've been arguing with this girl all day. And for like, you ever had a girl you was talking to and then after like 4 or 5 months later, they come back just out the blue like they just talked to you yesterday? Hey, what's up? Yep, I was doing my hair and I was just like, man, what's going on with you? Yeah, stranger, you can't call nobody. I'm like, I thought we had an understanding. What is going on here? Then it's like they saying stuff to try to get you in an argument. Oh, so you think you can holler at my girl? I'm like, who? Your girl? Who? Who is your girl? Like, oh, don't try to play games. I ain't slow. I'm like, how am I getting sucked into this argument? Well, I tell you, women are crazy. They are crazy. Then they love to confuse people. Especially when they use that code. I love you, I'm just not in love with you. Then that means you don't love me. Any chick tell you that, any chick that loves somebody, they don't even say stupid stuff like that. That means I'm with you right now, but if I see a better opportunity, I'm out. That's all that means. And that means she's searching and she's looking. See, the thing is, women make mistakes. But if they're dating the wrong type of guy, because more than men do, women judge men based on their old previous relationships more than anybody. Women think all men are the same, because basically a lot of us, we follow the same program. We come from work, we want to watch the game, we want to do all these different things. Who was that? That looked like somebody familiar. Taekwon, what's up? What's up, Taekwon? Taekwon the Savage. Yeah, I used to do that for extra money, man. Slinging phones. Now I make more than the whole company. I don't know. How that happen? Everybody saying, nah, that was a while ago, not recently. Oh, no problem, Nellis. Thank you. Oh, y'all want to finish hearing about the chick story? We can definitely do that. See, what women do, and this is what they assume they have you programmed. And which they do. They do program you. If women don't want you to go out, they'll grab you, be like, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to hold $1? There you go. I think I might have some money. There you go. I really have cash on me. Women go grab you, be like, you ain't going nowhere. Why you want to leave me? You gonna leave me tonight? And so you know you be, nah, I'll catch the game later. My baby want to be with me. Think she gonna do that for you? Come on, baby, won't you stay here with me? I told you I'm going out tonight. Do not get in the way of that. Told you, women they crazy. And when a woman, if you caught your woman cheating, if you ever catch your woman cheating, believe me, you caught her on the 637th time. You did not catch her at day one. Don't ever think that. See, women won't do nothing unless they know they got you programmed. You can catch them in the act and still they will lie their way out of it mentally and screw you all the way up. You be, aha, I got you. You naked and you naked. You can't get out of this. Both y'all naked. I got you. She gonna be like, when did I say we was exclusive? You never said we was exclusive. I be exclusive? We making a movie or something? What do you mean exclusive? You've been living in mine. We've been living together forever. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, you didn't say we were exclusive, so that's on you. What? Have you completely confused? Then the dude out there getting dressed like, yeah, man. Like she said, I ain't know nothing about this. Like she said, you just gotta say exclusive. Next time, just say exclusive. Then y'all be exclusive. Excuse me, I'm finna get out of here, man. I guess you ain't exclusive no more, or if you're not, hit me up. It's crazy. I tell you, women are like that, but guys, we are beyond dumb when it comes to cheating on women. Because they know it. Our whole everything changed. We do things, we're so excited about absolutely nothing. We become exclusively excited about absolutely nothing. I mean nothing. A guy will be so blown away and excited about stuff that it ain't even got no merit. A girl at the mall be like, hey, what's up? Like, cute hat. Gotta be, yeah, man. Shoot, I'm getting dressed up. Wow, I had to go to the mall. It's a girl that's working there at that yogurt shop. Yeah, that Tutti Frutti yogurt. Yeah, she be checking me out. Where that hat at? They be coming in there, leaving out for work early. Your girl already knows if there's a girl working at your job that you like. You be wearing cologne going to work. You be like, hey, she's like, you work at a machine shop. Why are you putting cologne on? Oh, we got some people coming in in there today. You know, it's gonna be like a meeting thing. She be like, where your shoes at? I got them in the car. I gotta take them to get buffed. Them shoes gotta get buffed up. Why you gotta buff the shoes up for? Where you going? I'm just saying, in case. In case. I gotta take them in, you know, in case me and you go out or something. You know, then they come in and like, yo, baby, I'm gonna take you to the comedy club. Completely guilty. Then they come in there and use strategy trying to accuse you of cheating. When they cheating. That's another dead giveaway, guys. Stop doing that. Yeah, I know what you did. You go in there so you can creep out and go to the motel on 35th Street, right? Yeah, you can go in there and they don't ask no questions. I know you, girl. You ain't getting away. Yeah, I know what you're doing. And now the new thing is the chicks, they getting so frustrated with the men that they go run to women and start dating women now. Fake lesbians. When did this happen? I'm like, how you a lesbian? You was just in there boning this dude 3 months ago, got a baby by this dude, everything. Now all of a sudden all you do love is women. In 3 months, fake lesbians. And they running rampant. It's the new fake lesbian era. I don't need it, man. Come on, girls. Girl power. That's all they doing is running around here fake lesbian. Running around with their girlfriends now. And they all like, we gonna date. We gonna do everything together. We don't need a man, do we? No, men stink. So, they're doing their 10K man stomp now. That's the new movement. And why they faking, they going through the same things that they were going through with the man. The same thing and worse. You think lesbians? Are you kidding me? Lesbians, let me tell you flat out, are worse than the men. The female lesbians, they dog women out worse than men do. Way worse. I'm like, shoot, I should be a lesbian. I basically am. All I love is women. So, hey, I'm with this crew. How y'all get that's the thing that killed me. One girl who would just go lesbian, all the fake lesbians, she'll go date one lesbian, then date the other lesbian friend, and date the other one. They in the same crew, and she done dated all of them. Now I'm like, now if you was with a bunch of dudes, and you dated all the dudes, and talking about men all use you, what you think was happening over here? They running you just like they will get ran over here. She dogging you just like the dude dogged you. So 9 times out of 10, it got something to do with you. You the problem. You are weak. And the strong people are overtaking you and you bowing down to their needs. So if it's male or female, they're still running you. So you got to figure out why this is happening to you. Now I'm going to get the 10K man stomp from the lesbian nation. They're going to come over kicking down the door and putting signs up on my wall again. That's where I draw the line. And I swear, ain't nothing's more scarier than a girl you think you know how they are in the bedroom, and they do some wild stuff in the bedroom that you wasn't expecting them to do, and it make you kind of look at them in a whole different light. Because you got this all the way wrong. You get in the bedroom and she's got like peppermints in her mouth and she doing all kind of tricks, and you like, whoa. Whoa. I had you figured all the way wrong. Now, you messed up. And don't let that person be a side chick. You'll go home looking at your girl like, she be, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You want to go do something? Nah. You ain't gonna, I'm trying to tell you, it'll change your life forever. That chick will take you deep into the abyss. Especially one you didn't expect to see coming. See, me, my antennas go up. I'll be like, where'd you learn this? Where'd you come from? Was there a school for this? Something's wrong here. This is too good to be true. Something's wrong. You know, that's what I'm saying. You'll end up like Common and Andre 3000 and Jay Electronica. Messing around with Erykah Badu, she changed worlds. She changed your whole world around. I don't know, Dante. They might be somewhere. I might have a 10-year-old girl. I ain't never take the blood test, so we'll never know. I guess if they say something, then. Yeah, Erykah Badu is, you know, she's space cadet, but she's in space, but the body's in place. He got a baby with Badu. That's what I'm saying. I can't. If you mess up, you see me with Erykah Badu, you see me coming over here with a turban on, with a jewel in the middle of it. I'll be oh, da da da, master teacher. I'll be gone. Y'all be, what's going on with Sino? He gone. I'll be gone, man. You gonna see me gone completely. Yes, she does have that. Erykah Badu will change her life. Telling you, I had that twice. Like 2 changed the life. And I said, I can't go back. I knew. I said, if I come back one more time to this one, this chick is crazy. I'm going to tell you the type of chick she is. She's the type of girl who messes around with you, then tries to hook you up with her friends. Then once you and the friends start dating, it turns her on to want to take you from the friend. That's her. That's her turn on. She's a dangerous woman. But she is powerful. Powerful in the sack. Yeah, it's sick. So the first 6 friends I went through, this was a sick thing. First 6 times, I'm like, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. You done lost 6 friends, and this was a crazy idea. I don't think she had too many more friends after that. People started to catch on. But that's crazy though. She would get turned on by that. She'll get turned on by the fact you dating a friend and she gotta try to make you, seduce you into getting back with her. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Well, when you got the good, you can do that. Of course her friends didn't like it. And, they got into a couple of fist fights. But hey, that's life. So thank you, Kate. Well, I wouldn't say dated. I say we messed around a few times, but we never really went on a date. This is not. She was never go out and take me out to date and let's do all that kind of stuff. No. She was red heels, makeup, dress, body, banging. Had the brown frizzy hair, looked like Freddy from Different World. Her hairdo, rather. She was bad, boy. Bad. Stripper? Nah, she was too much book smart and smart for that. That's the thing about her. She wasn't like a dumb girl. She was smart. She just knew what she wanted sexually, and that was it. And that was sex is a hobby for her. Raider? Oh, she's 10. She's 10. 10 all the way. If there's something past 10, then she's that too. How many years ago? Jeez. We talking about a dub at least. A dub at least. At a minimum, a dub. Oh, I don't like the way you said that, Candy. You sound like I'm on trial. Had me saying stuff like, I forgive myself and I want people to forgive me too already for my transgressions and throw words out there like transgression. And did you do that? That was just part of my transgressions, and I moved on. And oh yeah, Meek Mill. Let's not forget about Meek Mill. But yeah, let's forget about him also. He's got a concert where him and Yo Guy. What's that? Against All Odds. Now let me guess. Tupac was his biggest fan. He got the commercial going on that's playing the Tupac Against All Odds. Another one. Yep, exactly. He ain't coming to the shot. Now they told me, oh, they might add some more cities to the date. I'm not what you gotta worry about. So if you scared of Karceno, man, you scared of me? Huh? You scared of me? You scared to come to the shot because of me? No, don't be. I have no reason for you not to come to Chicago. I have nothing here restricting you. I'm not your problem. But we all know I'm not the reason why. Not the reason why you wasn't coming here in the first place. O'Malley looking for me? He's really dumber than I thought. I am going to talk about the Jay-Z deal. We're going to do that tonight. See, I don't want to put that on Prince Easy. I don't want to put that on them because I don't know how current their situation is. Taquan, I'm not bothering the man. The man ain't coming to the city, but he was the one on his song talking about, I'm in Chicago on the top of the floor eating Harris chicken with some hot sauce. And I'll get you knocked off. And all that stuff. I'm like, who is he talking to? I'm like, who is he talking to? Who from Chicago? You gonna get knocked off? He eating Harold's chicken with, I'm like, people don't even eat Harold's chicken like that. So you know you're an out of towner. I'm like, who you finna get knocked off in Chicago, Meek? I mean, you better slow down. I know you cool with Dirk and everything, but just because you cool with people in the Chi, you can't be talking like that. You got to understand, you're not from here. You going to put that person that you cool with under pressure. Jay-Z made that mistake when he went to Cali. He thought, I'm cool with Dr. Dre. That's gonna cool everything over on the West Coast. Dre didn't have no pull like that. Dre was out of there. Dre was like, they kidnapped Jay-Z. Dre was like, pew! I mean, he was gone. They got Jay-Z tied up to the chair like, it's a hard knock life. Shoot. Then they put that phone over there. Be like, yeah, see, you making a lot of money out there in the game, and I like it. But y'all gotta show respect. You don't come on West Coast, you gonna show some respect to Tupac and Death Row. Now, we done did a lot of things out here. See, Dr. Dre with his scary ass, little bitch ass, running around here, acting like he gonna protect somebody. Now, do you think he protecting you right now? Huh? Where you at and where he at? See, he ain't nowhere to be found, is he? But you thought you was safe. Now, here's what we gonna do. You gonna just show some appreciation to Death Row We arrange some music things. We ain't gonna do nothing, no money, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some, collaboration. Yeah. I want you to sign this paperwork that you gotta use Tupac songs on your next album. Me and my girlfriend, all I need in this %, is me and my girlfriend. Oh my gosh, and you thought that was by accident? Go listen to the song Some People Hate by Jay-Z. Biggie's right-hand man is big up in Pac all through this album, lady. Born rough and rugged, addressing the mass public, my attitude was okay and everybody love it. Ain't that Tupac lyrics? Ain't them Tupac lyrics? Jay-Z used those whole lyrics in the first line. He had to bite it. Some people hate because he was under pressure. Then he had the phone call with Dre. That's why they never worked together again. Have you noticed they never worked together again? They were done. Jay was done after that. Hello? Yeah, this Hove. Let me speak to Dre. Yeah, what's up, Hove? Man, I heard they got you. Yeah, you gotta be quick on your toes, man. I ain't tell you? No, you didn't tell me anything. You just broke out on me. For real. I mean, now I got my lead single is Me and My Girlfriend. With me and Beyonce. Who is that? The girl from Destiny's Child. Word. That's dead right. Are you working right now? Yeah. But I tell you what, man. That was crazy, man. People been telling me, man, you gotta pay up and all this stuff, man. I'm sorry about all that. You ain't gonna help me out? I mean, it's a very, tricky predicament I'm in right now. It's kind of sticky. I got the Nas situation and now I got Suge on my back. Sorry, dawg. Let me get you back. I'll see if I find something out for you. Talk to Jimmy. He can make something happen. Like put him in jail or something. Can he do that? Oh, man. And on that note, we cue the music.